Okay, everybody, it's Tony Vera. Just came over the scanner in TSA that a passenger had some narcotics in his bag. So I wonder if it's weed with a marijuana card. But the cops are on the way. I see two guys standing there. Could be them, the black guys. I don't know. Be them, I don't think so, but we'll see. LXPD's on the way. They found some narcotics in the bag. But a lot of times, how you doing there? A lot of times it's just marijuana, and people have marijuana medical cards. So a lot of times they get out of it. I'm trying to figure out who are the people. Could be. They didn't say on the scanner what kind of drugs it was. They just said it was narcotics. And I think the black dude there, standing there, it could be them. I don't see anybody else except those black guys. And this guy came in a really expensive sports car downstairs. So when he arrived. Netherlands, how you doing there, Netherlands? So we're gonna see what's going up here, how fast to get here, and all that. Venice Beach has every kind of problem. I think there's drinking, there's heroin, there's crack, there's cocaine. I think you name it, the beach has. Okay. Here comes the cops. Cops are on the way here. Let's see where they go. It goes right about the two black guys. What happens is if there's drugs in your bag or something like that, they will call the cops, and the cops have to decide what they're going to do. All right, so the cops are called in. Let's see where these suspects at. How you doing? Good.
I see you.
Yeah, I got some guys with some narcotics on them. Yeah, I think it's those guys over there. The cops over there, though. Well, they just call the cops in, because it could be marijuana with a marijuana's card.
Wait, the one with the red over there?
It could be, but the cops are over there. But somebody's in trouble. You know, I was married like that, right?
Great.
I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, did he get too young? Was it too young for him or not? You know?
Right.
You know what I mean? That was my main concern with you. But
Love to him. Did I leave any glass case? No, I don't have any. Are you talking about the black ones? No, those are passengers.
Anyway, the cops are still over there. Oh, nice seeing you, man. Congratulations. I'm glad. I was glad about you the other day. I really did.
Yeah.
I thought about you. It's like, is he too young? But you're not. It's a new world now. You know what I mean? Because good love is hard to find. True love. You here now? Where you at?
Yeah, we're here now.
Oh, well, I'll be here a lot. I'll see you. All right. Sorry, folks. That was my buddy. He works for the airlines here. All right, the cops are over there. I'm trying to get a better shot here. Let's figure this out. They put the scanner back on. We're gonna see what's up here. And we're live at Terminal 2 and cops are talking to TSA over there about a person that had some narcotics in his bag. I think it's over here. There we go. Okay, I zoomed in right there. Okay, let's see what happens. There's nothing over the radio yet, but like I said, it could be medical marijuana. But I think with medical marijuana, the state that you're going to, it has to be legal over there too. When the last time I flew, I don't know. A couple years ago, a year ago, I don't remember. All right. It wasn't these people here. Alright, it wasn't them. So they must have the suspects over there. Yep. I'm surprised like no one has come over here and harassing me on taping up here. I've had a few accountants up here taping, which I'm allowed to tape, but sometimes people don't you don't get the laws, and they try to argue with you about it. Okay, so we're gonna wait here. Yeah, I think it's what state you're in. I think if you're in a state that has medical cards, but if you're flying like to New York, I think they could still arrest you because it's legal in New York State. I had an ex-girlfriend that was actually clean and sober. Her problem was like wine, but she quit for like 25 years, started smoking weed again. And she would come here and then she would tell me she would bring weed back. I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me. That's taking a big chance. The problem is with the cops fucking people up and all that kind of stuff. Nowadays, you know, people are fighting back with the cell phone cameras, and they're fighting back with the lawsuits. So that's a big thing. And the cameras, yeah. I mean, that's just it's a different time now. Okay, we're at Terminal 2 upstairs. This is probably a bullshit call, but I figured this is my first one back in action in a couple of days. I'm the only guy that's doing these kind of videos at an airport. Wish I had the work to do. Oh, the sun sounded fucking great. Okay, they're running him now. All right, they're running the guy right now for warrants. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do with this guy. Yeah, I have the scanner on right now. What I do is when I come to the LX, I have my scanner in my backpack. All right, we wait back for the call. Okay, let's see what happens. The zoom is okay. I think sometimes if you get too close, it starts to break up. This camera has a few flaws to it, but it being able to go live the way it is, I think it's amazing. So we're gonna wait to see what happens. If this guy gonna go to jail or is it just medical marijuana? But when you do fly, keep in mind if you have a warrant or something, they could video ahead and they'll wait for you when you land. You know, the guy called in as a passenger going through TSA with some narcotics in his bag. They didn't say what kind of narcotics it was. You see the cop right there. Talking to the suspect. Amsterdam, 5 grand. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good idea to fly with any kind of like narcotics or any kind of firearm or anything. That's just ask for trouble. No, I'm not hunting. I actually like actors, actually. I don't like a lot of the bodyguards that work for these celebrities. They think they're above the law. But I think I've made my statement by suing Mike Tyson, by suing Luis Miguel. His bodyguard attacked me. I'm making my statements. By suing LAX with the security guard, I'm making my statement that I'm not going to take it from you bodyguards or you officers of the law at all. TSA canines there. Just gonna wait it out here, folks. See what happens. Oh yeah, Luis Miguel. He paid for my dinner, and I basically banked most of that money. I didn't want to blow it, so I may be taking Meg to Vegas for a couple of days, but that's about it. Let's see what's happening over here. I think it looks like they're gonna let him go. Let's see. Let's see. There's the guy right there. Okay. But anyway, if you're flying, if you want to avoid all this trouble here, don't bring anything with you. I've had people check stuff in, like I was in their bag, and get pulled from the plane because of stuff they found in the bag. Just because you check your bag doesn't mean it's safe. They go through everything nowadays. All right, so this should be over in a minute. I think a lot of the employees from TSA have learned not to harass somebody with a camera. It's gotten a lot better here since the outcry of everybody with cameras. The audits that are going around the USA now. That's why I support the auditors, because even though I don't audit, I did one a couple weeks ago with the High-Risk Community Poetic at the shower station. But we're offering the same thing, First Amendment rights. There's somebody at Terminal 1, unauthorized area, but I'm not going to go shoot that one. This probably is nothing. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time on this. Oh, thank you, Jay. I think the live videos are important. It keeps the public informed. It keeps the people involved straight. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to end up. People.
I'm going to do all this. You pick this side way. You got this out of the way.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. Deben traer como eso acá.
Okay, well, this is taking longer than I'm thinking it's taking. Well, you two people, have a good afternoon, everybody. I'm just gonna work this until it's over. I'm just curious. Okay, we're live streaming here at Terminal 2. It came in on the police scanner. There's a man with narcotics in his bag. They didn't say what kind of narcotics it was. And he has the LAXPD along with TSA around him. So we're going to find out what happens. My favorite terminal would have to be Tom Bradley. That's my favorite terminal. I do so good there. I do like Terminal 2, don't get me wrong, because you're able to shoot TSA. It's taking a long time now. There's pretty a lot of drugs in that bag. But you gotta love it, folks. You gotta love it. To be able to stream live when you want to, at any given moment, anywhere you're at, is remarkable. There's a suspect. I don't think they're gonna lock him up. I don't think so. Okay, this is probably not because the guy seems relaxed. Okay, so they're on a Terminal 1. They allegedly an unauthorized person. This is not an exciting video. Okay, so let me. I hate to leave when I hate to leave a story when I'm in. Let me just get one. I'll just stick it out. A triple. I think I like the recording at LAX because you never know what you're gonna get here. Oh, this is perfectly legal. This is you're totally legal to shoot the TSA. Hey, thanks. Okay, we got somebody over there right here. Terminal 1, the video room called in. Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Sure. All right, we're still waiting to see what they're going to do. Obviously, his medical card must not be up to key if it is marijuana. I don't know what it is. It came on as unauthorized narcotics in a bag. Several cops showed up along with TSA. And when you do fly, they will arrest you. A lot of folks actually bring their guns in the suitcase and don't realize they brought a gun in the suitcase. That happens a lot here too. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can get harassed by any police department. It's happened to me. The last 2 years recording the police, I've gotten some bad cops on my ass. I've always been considered. I always considered myself to be fair and balanced when it came to cops. You know, you do something good, I show that. Do something bad, show that. You know. So, all right, the guys was explaining. He's not in cuffs though, so that's a good sign. Okay, I don't think it'll put him in cuffs. See him, you still see him. How you doing there, PA? Okay. Well, the guy's not in handcuffs, so that's a good sign. It probably is just medical weed. There's a TSA K9 guy. Oh, they're very aggressive, TSA. I've had videos where I've been attacked by bodyguards, and I would ask them to call the police. I think there was one with Mary J. Blige's bodyguard, ex-sheriff. Now a bodyguard for her on my ass, pushing me, violating my rights. and that was awful, you know. I didn't sue Mary J. Blige because I was actually suing Luz Miguel at that time, and you don't want to have too many lawsuits going. But the video's up, and then I hear the guys like really embarrassed. That's one way you get payback. I mean, I actually called the cops, and the cops didn't do anything. When I'm here, I'm basically on my own. I know Meg's working today. I don't see Meg every day. I see Meg maybe twice a week. I'm dealing with the arthritis of the neck that's moved down to the legs. Oh, they do. They make their own laws. And the only way you're going to get them back these days is go live or tape it and put it on the internet and show the world the video. That's how you get back. There's Triple X. So we're still waiting to see. I'm going to follow this through. I don't want to leave right now, but I'm going to have to leave soon. The cops are still there. The suspect is still right there. You can see him in the black shirt. So. Well, he's still explaining himself, but they're not locking him up, so that's a good sign. You know, it could be only medical marijuana, and maybe we'll get out with a warning, but they didn't say what it was, so I don't know. I'm speculating. Okay. There's a TSA lady. I don't know what she's up to. We're going to see what happens to this guy. Curious. But I think a lot of TSA actually think they're law enforcement officers, and they don't have any kind of police officer status whatsoever. I know a lot of TSA are good people, but a lot of them take their job too serious. I mean, thank God for TSA after 9/11. You know, I'm not against TSA. Wrap up. We've been on here for 28 minutes. It's a long stream, and hopefully something comes out of this stream because it's not looking too good right now. So what happened with that, Triple? Why did they assault your wife? Okay, I hope this is over soon because I gotta get going. I got a full day ahead of me, but I wanted to get this in. I kind of do it to be faster than it is. Yeah, they do that a lot. What's funny about it, they do have a button they press if they need help. I've had a couple of occasions with bodyguards where I asked the TSA to call the cops and they just ignored me. And would have to be Mary J's bodyguard. That's a good one. Mary J. Blige. And he's an ex-sheriff that she hired as a bodyguard. And the guy doesn't know anything about the rules. Okay. Well, thank you, people. Oh, thank you, William. Okay, I'm getting really like bored with this, but I don't want to leave now. When you do some videos, you kind of go like, "Why am I staying here?" But you got to finish the story. Okay, so he's over there. I guess they're checking him out. Thank you, Triple. I appreciate that, man. You know, it's just, I think the live stream is important. I think we all use it when we have to keep the people honest. I'm surprised I haven't been harassed yet over here, because a lot of folks don't know me, and I'm surprised that no one came over here trying to violate my rights. Okay, looks like it's almost over there. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Well said, Kat. All right, so look like it's almost over. Let's see here. Here's the sergeant. He's talking what they're gonna do to him. But from the body language and experience out here, I think they're gonna let him know. Let's see. He's coming over here. He's moved some. Let's see what they do with him. Oh yeah, thanks a lot. Let's see this. Clee. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm using the CBD oil. All right. I don't think they're gonna arrest him. I think they just gave him a warning. That's it. It's a warning. They checked him out, and yeah, it's a canine dog, and that's a wrap. I still say LAX has some of the most finest females in the business. You got your good side, don't worry. Okay, so they're going to search the guy again, pat him down again. They're patting him down again. And I guess it was medical marijuana. But they're going to search him again to make sure he doesn't have any on his body. That's the same guy. I don't even see the guy anymore. Let's see. Okay, people, so it's over here. It was medical marijuana. He had a card, and that's it. They're going to search him again, make sure he doesn't have any hitting on him. That's about it. It wasn't one of my best videos, but it does show you when you do fly, make sure you got everything legit, make sure you don't have any warrants on you. People have come from Europe and landed in Tom Bradley and had warrants, and the cops got there. There was one last week. This woman had a warrant out of her from Beverly Hills. She landed, the customs called in the LXPD, and PD called the Beverly Hills Police. They came and got her, and that was that. There's a TSA talking to the guy, but he's not going to jail. Now it's time to trash it, give him a summons. Still there. But it's not a police case. The cops all left, K9 left. And they're searching the stuff still. He will not be arrested. So the worst scenario, they'll take the weed and toss it, give him a summons. Worst scenario. This is Terminal 2 Delta. All right, folks, that's about it. This is Tony Vera signing off at Terminal 2. It wasn't one of my best videos, but it was a video that you can actually learn from. And don't do the same thing when you go to an airport. Don't bring weed and don't have a warrant. And this is my favorite view of the airport. Talk to you guys later.